Find the equivalent resistance across the terminals A, B. We have a series parallel combination of resistors circuit. So to find the resistance across terminals A and B, we name the other terminals as X, Y and Z. First we will find the parallel resistance, equivalent resistance across these terminals. So we know that to find the equivalent resistance which are in parallel, I'll write it as 1 by Rxy is equal to 1 by 2 plus 1 by 6, or we can write Rxy is equal to 2 into 6 by 2 plus 6. So which is 12 by 8, or which is equal to 3 by 2. So the equivalent resistance of this is 3 by 2. Next is to find the equivalent resistance across Y and Z. So we have 1 over Ryz is 1 by 1 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4. So this can be written as 1 by Ryz is equal to, so we have 8, so 8 plus 4 plus 2, which is 14 by 8. So Ryz is 8 by 14, which is equal to 4 by 7. So the equivalent resistance across the terminals Y and Z is 4 by 7. And the resistance across Z and B is 5 ohms. So now we have a combination of 3 by 2 ohms, 4 by 7 and 5 ohms all in series, and this series combination connected across a 3 ohm resistor in parallel. So we can write the equivalent resistance across the terminals RAB equal to 3 by 2 plus 4 by 7 plus 5 ohm all in series parallel with 3 ohms. Parallel with 3 ohms. This gives an answer which is equivalent to 2.106 ohms. So the equivalent resistance across AB is approximately equal to 2, which is exact value is 2.106 ohms. Next question, the question which appeared in one of the GATE papers. All the resistances in this circuit are equal to 1 ohms. Okay, so what will be the value of the current which is flowing from the supply? That is I. So we have all the resistance which are equal to 1. So how can we find the value of I? So whenever we have two resistors in parallel and both these resistor values are same, then we can write the equivalent resistance of this as R by 2. If we have 3 resistors, all 3 resistors same, then the equivalent resistance we can write it as R by 3. So now what will happen here? These two are parallel. 1 ohms and 1 ohms are in parallel. So 1 ohm divided by 2. What it becomes? It is equal to 0.5. So this is a combination of 0.5. Again, this is equal to 0.5. This again is equal to 0.5. This combination is again equal to 0.5. So this 0.5 will be in series with 1 ohms. So we will have 1 ohms in series with 0.5. So our equivalent will become 1.5 ohms. So our this combination is 1.5 ohms. Again, we have this combination also equal to 1.5. So this again is 1.5. This again is 1.5. So our equivalent circuit will look like this. So we have our 1 ohm here. We have 1 ohm. We have 1 ohms. Then here we have a parallel combination of 1.5. 1.5 ohms. So this will be our equivalent circuit. Now 1.5, 1.5 are in parallel. So it becomes 1.5 by 2, which is 0.75. So we have 0.75 as the equivalent resistance. So that 0.75 again in series with 1 ohms. So it becomes 1.75. This again is 1.75. So this 1.75, 1.75 again in parallel combination. So what it is? 1.75 divided by 2. So 1.75 divided by 2 is 0.875, right? So 0.875, or we can write it as 7 by 8. So 7 by 8 or this 0.875 in series with 1. So it becomes equivalent to, R equivalent becomes equivalent to 1.875 or it is 15 by 8 ohms. So what will be I? We know by Ohm's law V is equal to IR. I will be equal to V by R. V is 1, R is 15 by 8. So it becomes 8 by 15 amps. So this will be the answer. So the value of the current I in this circuit is 8 by 15 amps. Few more numericals on the series and parallel combination of resistors and DC circuits we will see in the next video. Thank you.